Hey, it's been a minute since I've made a video. Last couple of seasons, I have not been enjoying the game. There's quite a few topics I want to talk about today. It's mostly just going to be me talking about my current thoughts on how the game is going in Season 7 with the updates and stuff like that. I'm not going to go through every single patch note or anything like that or watch the dev blog like I used to. It's more just my overall thoughts on how I think the game is going right now and how the community is going and a couple of other topics I want to talk about and stuff like that. So we'll get into that. First of all, I am absolutely adoring the current season. I am having so much fun. Like most of the patch notes, most of them do not matter at all. Like the majority of them, really not even worth thinking about. The ultimate change has made the game so enjoyable. And then one thing I want, like I've been having fun because before the gameplay loop was just you load in, you do everything you can to get your ultimate as fast as possible, and then you press Q. And you're also rolling the die on whether your team knows what to do. Now, there's more emphasis on your individual playmaking. It doesn't depend on you press Q and you win game anymore. You log into the game, character picks matter. What your team is playing matters. Who you ban matter. And then as you're playing the game, like your little decision makings actually matter in the game. You can carry games now just using your brain. You couldn't really do that before. Before you're kind of just stuck. So for me personally, the season has been great. I have been climbing just fine. The games have been awesome, stuff like that. But there is one thing I want to note about this ultimate charge change is, good Lord, is it bringing the little cockroaches that have been playing ranked, and their entire playstyle was run down main and press Q and win game. That shit don't work no more. You can't do that no more. Wait, let me get her off my screen. You can't do that no more. And I load into some of these games, and just the entire time they're trying to capture first point, and they run forward. Everyone just runs forward, straight line, single file line, just shoot damage down main. We die. We do it again. Then they run down main, shoot down. We die. We do it again. Nobody has alt charge yet because it takes like twice as long to get your ultimate now. And these players do not understand. Shut up. And these players do not understand to take angles, take the stairwell, take a different route, try something else. They do not understand neutral. Like you can tell with the changes now between a player who actually knows how to play the game and someone who has been heavily reliant on their ultimates up until this point. Because my God, is there a stark difference, and this community is up for a very, very rude awakening when that comes out, or when they start climbing ranked. Because good Lord, some of these players are worse than bots. Now, like I said, me personally, I'm seeing it. I lose those games. Yes, I don't take it overall personally because I understand like the system's going to have to redistribute these players as the beginning of the season, first couple days of the season. I get that. I'm not, it's like, oh, okay, this is one of those games. I try to help them in chat, but they just can't comprehend it. So it's like, all right, whatever. I'll do what I can. The games I'm not stuck on strategist, most of the time I'm playing Vanguard. Like I can work around that and I can be the playmaker and stuff like that. It's much harder if you're the one on strategist because you have to keep them alive and try to take an angle and play make and stuff like that. It's very difficult at the moment because of the amount of damage if you're on strategist. So I feel for you guys, but still, yeah. If you want to play games, actually use your brain now. Don't depend on your ultimates. Is all I can say. But overall, the game feels fantastic. Now there is some outliers I do want to talk about on the roles. Like most heroes, I would say is relatively playable now. I've even won some games with a Widow. Like I had Widow, a couple games where someone picked Widow, We won those games. We worked around it. Same with an Ultron. I had an Ultron Rocket combo going, and the Ultron healed as much as the Rocket did, and we still won that game. Like, the games aren't absolutely losable. I know Adam got a minus 15% healing because he lost the team up and stuff like that. I'll be honest, I haven't seen an Adam yet. I've played a ton of games. I think like 25 games so far since the new season. I haven't seen one Adam. So I don't have any words on him. I've seen everyone else though. But apart from that, I haven't really seen anybody else. I've been playing a crap ton of Doctor Strange. The shield nerf really doesn't matter because you shouldn't be just shielding all the time. Anyways, as Doctor Strange. I have a 75% win rate on Doctor Strange. Now I've been doing really good on him. Angela, I've been doing fine as well. I don't know the rest of them. I haven't been playing them. Moon Knight still feels relatively strong and fine. I've been seeing a lot of Scarlet Witch and really, I've been seeing a lot of Iron Man pop up. He's like in every other game now, which is interesting. I don't mind it. I like playing with and against an Iron Man. I like trying to figure him out. It's different from Bucky and Hela and all that. I haven't seen one Hela, which is interesting. Maybe people are just bored of playing Hela. I've seen Human Torch a couple of times. Daredevil is... he's dropping off fast. Don't see a lot of him. She's always banned. Oh, well, no. Let me talk about White Fox first. What are my thoughts on White Fox right now? I think she is the most healthy addition they have ever added to the game. She is fair. She is fine. She's not busted. She doesn't have a million buttons. They came out with a character with a goal in mind. She comes out. She's fair. She has... every part of her kit has a purpose. You got the ranged healing here. Ranged healing, ranged damage, stuff like that. If you're getting dove and stuff like that, you switch to melee form. This makes you very, very, very tanky. Stuff like that. You have a lot of combos. She's fun to play. I don't like that her tail, like, you don't spawn with all three tails. And I don't like that you lose all of your tails after you ult. Those are problematic. With her ult, though, like, everyone's like, oh, her ult's weak. She's a terrible character. She's she's a good addition to the game. She's great. She has playmaking capabilities. She doesn't have a hard counter on her. She can outplay anyone if you're skilled enough. And no one really destroys her without any effort. Her ult, you actually have to use your brain on when you use it. It can be very strong if you time it correctly. It's more of an active ult, not a reactive ult. You don't really want to use it because someone else used something else. You want to use it as an aggressive style. I haven't really seen much use out of the invulnerable. What's it called? Unstoppable. I haven't seen much use out of this Unstoppable, but it is worth just spamming on your teammates after you ult. Just because I'm sure it's doing something. It's just I haven't seen the combos with it yet because I wouldn't really like. The biggest one I see is like Unstoppable Wanda ult. But even then, it's like that requires you to ult just for that. It's like there's other ways to do it. But her ult also isn't overpowered. In order to heal, you must be doing damage. You can run around and do whatever you want, I think. It can be stunned, it can be moved, it can be dealt with, but at the same time, it doesn't die super, super easily. Like, this is a very fair character. This is a great addition to the game. I have no problems with her. I honestly don't want to see huge buffs to her. If anything, I want the other strategists brought down closer to her level, where there's outplay and stuff like that. Like, seeing a Fox ult go off, like, I'm not sitting on the enemy team is like, oh god, okay, here now we gotta deal with this now. No, it's okay. Burn her, burn the ult real quick if we can. She goes around, she's not dying. Okay, I'll try to CC her out of the way and stuff like that. Everyone has a way of actually dealing with it, and makes it for a very healthy game. Other things I wanted to talk to. Oh, the bans. Oh, the bans. I want to go over some of the bans I have been seeing, because it's actually been changing a lot of my games. Like this one. Yeah, this one. we ended up banning because we had a BP player. Yeah, we had a BP player, so we banned around him. And the enemy team couldn't figure out what to do. Everyone else swapped a lot. There was a Penny here. Where'd that Penny go? Penny? Oh, you're right there. Okay. Penny, and then they did Groot. Who was on Groot? Groot. Or Penny and Groot most of the match. Some of the match. But we banned Sue, Namor, Thing, and then the enemy team banned Gambit, Daredevil, and Moon Knight. But because of our Thing ban and Namor ban, I was running Angela and I was running Strange most of it, and then Angela some of it, and then I ended off on Emma just to deal with what they swapped to. But I was running on Strange. Our BP was running it down. He was doing work, but the enemy team didn't have an answer for a lot of it because we banned one of it, and they got creative where they ended up running Penny Groot in order to deal with us, and that actually gave us quite a bit of issues. But then we swapped over to Iron Man and Emma and dealt with it just fine. We're having other games where I have one here. Let me see if I can find it. The strategist is getting banned a ton. Like our team banned Thing on this one. Our team banned Thing, Penny, and what's her face, Elsa. Any team straight up banned Cloak and Dagger. I'm seeing a lot of Cloak and Dagger bans. I'm seeing a lot of Sue bans, a lot of Gambit bans. Like a lot of strategists are just getting banned this season, which sucks for you guys. But it's making for a very fun gameplay experience because of it. Like this one extra ban slot. Before, when it was just 2 bans, like who you banned really didn't matter. It didn't, because there was always an answer to things. With there being 3 bans now, it's actually adding a lot of variety to the games. Like before, I was kind of against the whole bans thing because I want to play my hero and I don't like being target banned and stuff like that. I'm not really seeing the target bans. With the addition of the extra ban, it's coming down to like we're actually making decisions to ban for our team now and what works against our team to make our team composition work. And it's making for a lot of variety, and it's making for the game matches to be very different and enjoyable. So every match I'm loading into it's just a different experience, and it's just I'm having fun. I'm having a blast. It says Plat 2, Plat 1. I climbed from Plat 3 to Plat 1 yesterday. All these players are Diamond players. Like, oh, this one's already reached Diamond 2. They've been playing. But everyone I'm playing is reaching up to Diamond, and they were all Diamond players last season and stuff like that. So this is like Diamond 2, low GM3 games right now. But yeah, I just want to talk about it. Like I have been having an absolute blast. The community is going to have an issue with climb. You're going to have some trouble in ranks, but like honestly, if you want to get back into the game, now is the time. I normally my videos are more ranty and stuff like that. Normally I go over a lot of other stuff, but I don't want to make the video too long. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you think of the current season, and we'll go from there. Bye.